What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all, it's time for us to get even more serious than what we usually get on this channel, right? So this topic is really gonna touch me because I feel some type of way about it. A report from National Public Radio has stated that the consumer prices have surged 8.6% in May from a year ago, pushing the annual inflation rate to its highest since December 1981, right, in America. Here's how some Americans are adjusting to the soaring prices. That's what the article, the headline is, right? And I saw that final sentence, here's how some Americans are adjusting to the soaring prices. Adjusting? Fam, ain't been no adjusting to these high-ass prices at all. We just out here surviving at this point. Everybody is out here surviving as best as they can. When you talk about inflation, y'all, I find myself going to the store, to the grocery store, and spending $40 on a pizza and about three TV dinners right now. And I think to myself, what the hell is going on right now? Because this shit ain't cool at all. It's not. Like, people out here spending $100 just to make a dinner for one night. And I ain't talking about no $100 on no gumbo. I'm talking about $100 on some goddamn chicken and rice. People spending nearly $100 just to make that for dinner. That's a problem that we got in America, man. All this stuff is crazy, man, fam. I'm in a grocery store just window shopping. In the damn grocery store. I ain't at goddamn Saks Fifth. I'm not at the Polo store, the Gucci store window shopping. I'm window shopping at the damn grocery store. Like, damn, man, I wish I could get all this and all of that, but I'm like, nah, man, the way my pocket's set up right now, I can't even do it. Because it's so damn hot just to buy all this stuff. It's crazy, man. And so when I hear people say, when I hear that article say here's how some Americans are adjusting to the soaring prices, it ain't no adjusting to that, man. People just out here living and trying to survive as best as they can. Trying to survive as best as they can. And again, that story from National Public Radio, NPR, said it's the highest annual inflation rate since 1981. 1981, fam? Huh? That's goddamn crazy, man. That shit is nuts. For real, I leave the grocery store feeling like I got gypped. Leaving the grocery store looking at the goddamn receipt trying to process that. What the hell could I have gotten that could have been this goddamn high? Like, seriously, and I know I gotta get it because I got children. I gotta make sure they eat. I gotta get certain appliances, certain things for the household. The house needs certain things, certain toiletries. We gotta get it regardless, right? But it's like, damn, none of this shit has ever felt this high. It's never felt this expensive. I'm looking at the damn receipt like, fam, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And now I'm realizing that the free money that we got from them stimulus checks was never really free. We was gonna pay that back one way or another. We were gonna pay that money back one way or another, right? And this is what the video is really about, right? Because with all of that, right, with inflation being up 8.6% in May from over a year ago, and inflation rate being the highest since December 1981, I'm thinking to myself, now, a lot of us working citizens in America, we working to survive, working our ass off, and yet and still, our wages staying the same at these companies. Even in corporate America, the wages are staying exactly the same, right? So basically, we working out here just to survive off of nothing. These jobs out here doing people dirty, knowing how inflation is crazy right now, doing people dirty. They got the money to pay people more, but they don't want to. They don't want to at all. They're not offering a cost of living wage for all of us as American citizens, and that's a problem. It's a problem, man. Everything is going up in society now. Gas prices, the prices of groceries, the prices of this, the prices of that. Everything is going up except the pay. Except the pay for the average American. Like, fam, what the hell? Come on, fam. We need an equal trade-off. If the cost of living is going to shoot up, at least increase my pay. Y'all got the money in this company to do that. So what the hell? And I know people are like, oh my God, we should be grateful that we have jobs in this climate. And yes, we are. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful for that for sure, right? But I also know something ain't right. The math ain't mathing. The money got all this to do all the job got all this These jobs across them, I'll be talking to my friends all the time. Your job got the money to do all of this and all of that and do all of this and buy this food for this and buy all this type of stuff. But they ain't got no money to pay you what you like worth for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have money to pay you what's necessary to survive within this financial climate. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to increase our pay to match this economy. And that's really what's disheartening, because I know people who sweat hard for a living. I'm talking about going there and bust their ass every single day and taking home for real pennies, right? Again, I talk to my friends and we talk about work more often than not. And we talk about how we feel like a lot of us, we not getting compensated properly. And then to add insult to injury, you have some companies out there trying to patronize and pacify employees with some goddamn pizza parties and potlucks. Now look at my face, y'all. In this economy, do it look like I give a fuck about a goddamn pizza party? Hell no. Especially when I didn't work some shifts, I didn't work crazy like, and all this and all that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, as a person, and I can relate to this, as a person who has a child, right, and you working from home, you ain't looking for no pizza party for that. You know what I'm saying? Not just you working from home. You working hard and diligently from home and like going crazy, going in. Because a lot of people that work from home, some people feel like, oh, if you work from home, you got it easier. No. When you work from home, a lot of times the company has a bigger expectation from you because you're not going to commute back and forth from work. You're at home. They figure, so, hey, you can stay later on. You can stay on later to finish some work. You can stay on late. You can be on late because you're at home, as if you don't have any other duties outside of your children. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as if you don't have any duties outside of work. People got children, people got families, some people care for individuals, but they want you in that they want you doing whatever it takes to make their companies look good, but they ain't gonna pay you for that. Hell no, right? So again, a goddamn pizza party ain't gonna do nothing for me at all. Everybody in every American can a lot of the average Americans in society can really empathize with that. Like, or they feel that, or they really connect with that. Because a lot of people are at home working their ass off, working hard, even going, not even just at home, going into office every day, going and putting in all type of work, strenuous work. Brain really fried at the end of the day. Their mind is just boggled with doing so much stuff, trying to get stuff done, staying overtime, not getting paid no overtime, all of this and all that, right? So a pizza party ain't gonna appease them. No, people want a pay increase. So we can have a life outside of this job for real and take our kids to Disney World the same way y'all do with y'all kids. I mean, when I say y'all, I'm talking about the CEOs of these companies and all of that. People want to go to Disney World with their kids the same way y'all able to do the same thing with y'all children. So, like, come on, man, it has to be some type of balance between the two. You know, because don't overwork an individual. Don't overwork me. You know what I'm saying? And then don't want to pay me for that. Don't overwork me, and then we already understaffed. Because we're understaffed, I'm putting in the work of two and a half people, just to meet deadlines and to appease other individuals. You know what I'm saying? Within the company, trying to make the company look good and all of that. So many of my friends tell me these stories about this stuff. Trying to make your company look good, you working your ass off. I'm talking about taking time away from your children, taking time away from your significant other, taking time away from your mother and all of that. They want to do something for you. You saying, no, I got to finish this up for work. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. So people got to start telling these jobs, no, I cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? But in this climate, nobody want to lose their job. Because shit is hard enough as it is, even with this job, to pay certain bills. But shoot, with inflation, it's crazy, right? But you overworking yourself because the job is understaffed. And the job don't want to pay you more. So hell no. A $20 Amazon card is not going to cut it. Employers, that ain't going to cut it for your employees when it's goddamn, we window shopping at grocery stores. Right? That ain't going to cut it when it costs $40 for a pizza and a few TV dinners. It ain't going to cut it when just to make some damn chicken and rice is almost $100. Right? You putting all these workers at these companies in corporate America got all this pressure on them to make the company look good, to perform, to do this, to do that, to meet metrics. And pressure is a part of the job, but some of it is unnecessary pressure because the company is understaffed. And so they putting all this on your back, dropping a goddamn piano on your back, figuratively, right? And then want you to still lift it up high in the sky and then grab 3 other pianos and do the same thing with those in a day, right? You putting all that type of pressure on somebody, but then you not trying to up the pay. No, the pay, you got to match the pay with the pressure that you put on us to perform. You got to match the pay with the pressure that you put on Americans to perform in their everyday jobs. That's just what it is, man. And again, I'm not necessarily speaking for my situation. It's for a lot of people that I see, like all across the board. I see a lot of people, I hear stories about a whole lot of people putting in work every single day, busting their ass, and then getting this low wage, and the inflation is ridiculous as it is. So what can we do besides go to the corner store and come back home? What can we do besides go to the damn park and come back home, right? How we got to pay for this for our children, do all that, and then the job, you ain't trying to pay no money. They not trying to pay you no money to match how the goddamn groceries have went high in the sky. So shit, a lot of us wishing we got food stamps right now. Because I know I'm in Chicago. I wish I got a goddamn link card right now. A link card is the EBT card for Chicago, if you all don't know. I wish I had a goddamn link card right now. Because these groceries are too damn high. You in there scratching your head, looking at the receipt like, yo, what the hell? I'm looking at it getting rung up. You be like, man, why is this shit so damn high? I'm looking at the, as you scanning it, you're like, God damn, this how much this costs. Hey, I'm at the self-checkout. Hey, take this over there. Because hell no. No, man. Shoot. Man, they better be lucky they put them cameras at their self-checkout. Because a lot of folks would be out here paying $30 worth of groceries with a whole damn basket if they could. Be trying to get away with that stuff because it's too crazy out here. And people are being overworked and not getting compensated by these jobs appropriately. Match that pressure that you put on your workers with the pay. Match the pay with the pressure that you put on workers to perform. Right? And again, pressure to perform is always pressure to perform in certain work environments. But some of it is unnecessary pressure just due to the fact that the job is too cheap to try to pay somebody else to help you out with the workload. They just want to keep piling it on you and then pay you the same rate. Don't want to increase your pay. Don't want to even increase your pay to match inflation that we got going on in America, right? And it's always funny because a lot of these corporations be shiesty. They're shiesty. They try to add things to your job duties list without compensating you appropriately for that. How you going to add a whole bunch of stuff to job duties that was not in the agreement? It wasn't in the actual job offer, the offer letter that you sent to me. Those were not the job duties listed. You added about 5 or 6 job duties. Yeah, do that. We're going to do that. We're going to start doing this. We're going to add that to the list. We're going to add that to the procedures, right? Cool. Some whole other shit that's going to make my whole process probably 30 minutes longer, right? To get through stuff. We got the same damn metric, but you don't want to compensate me better for this because I'm performing so well under pressure. All you get is a damn pat on your back and you get awarded with more goddamn work, right? Not with a higher wage. What the fuck is going on in society where people think that's okay? That's not cool. Excuse my language, excuse my profanity, but just being real with y'all, man. That's not okay, man. The jobs can't be doing people dirty like this. You can't be doing people dirty out like this just to pay them. You have people out here really living to work instead of working to live, right? People out here really living to work instead of working to live. Waking up every day, getting drained and exhausted from work. And then at least, if you're going to do that, at least compensate me properly. No, they don't want to pay no more money, right? And so you have a whole bunch of disgruntled people in companies, which puts the morale at your company extremely low. So yeah, people don't want to volunteer for certain stuff. People ain't going to certain functions because they know it's bullshit. It's just an act to try to pacify and patronize people for the fact that you ain't paying them the certain wages they supposed to be paid, man. And that's not okay, man. People have families. People got all type of things they got to take care of. People have bills. People have, college tuitions they have to pay for. People have all these different things going on that are essential to the success of their family. These things are essential to the prosperity of their family. So yeah, we got to do these things. We got to buy these things, right? We got to do these things for our family to function how it's supposed to function. But at the same time, we're not getting compensated for that. So then we just left, just with lint in the pockets, after everything is done and taken care of, you got no money to even have in life or enjoy anything. You just live into work. And that's not okay, man. Inflation is up 8.6% since last May, pushing the annual inflation rate to its highest since December 1981 from National Public Radio, right? From that publication. It said it from there. The annual inflation rate is as highest since 1981. So corporate America, not even just corporate America, I'm not even gonna put it on corporate. America, these jobs, all these jobs in America, what y'all gonna do about it? Inflation is 8.6%. Your employees are struggling. Your employees are facing difficulties just even to survive in this financial climate. Companies, what are y'all gonna do about it? Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.